My morning started with some kind of unexpected events, guys. Well, basically, as you remember, we wanted to have two final interviews today. Wait a second. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, like this. We expected to have two final meetings with candidates, and basically we're going to close position to make a placement for our first client, Igor Technologies. But proved to be that the founder is sick today, and he asked us to reschedule our meetings for Monday and Tuesday. Now it's Thursday, and we also were going to have two meetings tomorrow. So 4 meetings were planned for this week, two for today and two for tomorrow, and now they're planned for Monday and Tuesday. I mean, it's not something serious, but I don't like for sure when people ask to reschedule. I understand there are some particular reasons behind those um, asks, but yeah, I just don't like the fact of rescheduling. But still, if the person feels sick, much better in terms of result as well, the final result, to reschedule. Since if he will be in a bad shape, if he'll be tired and not positive on a call, like in general, yes, the result will be worse. And in this case, for sure, given the fact that he asked us to do this, to reschedule, and he's our client, and we have to consider such things, unexpected things, for sure, the best option is to have a meeting not today and tomorrow, but on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, um, Don said, by the way, that it's absolutely normal for recruitment process or schedulings, and for any sales process as well, it's fine. But yeah, I just don't like when it happens. I don't think that anybody likes such things, but yeah, part of the game. So what else? Going to have a meeting, strategic meeting with Don really soon in 7 minutes. I believe. Yeah, should be in 7 minutes. And also I'm waiting for the updated version of the main page of my website from the web designer. She's going to send it to me today because Tanya completed all the changes yesterday evening, as far as I understand, and now she's going to present it to me once again. Also, I wanted to share with you my thoughts about the cold shower after the training, after the gym sessions. But most probably I'll do this a bit later, since I want to reflect upon this topic and explain you why I think it's valuable for me. Since, yeah, long story short, giving you an idea in advance, it's about the mentality. I think. I think that's the most important idea to share with you right now at this moment. But I'll come back to this topic in the future for sure. And yeah, guys, so let's get the day started. Amazing morning as always. Take a look. Spectacular. Spectacular. And by the way, now I don't know why, but I meet a lot of people from all around the globe who say to me that Moscow is either their favorite city in the world, or they just very, very, like, or they love Moscow. Simply love it. And it's nice to know, because yeah, the city in fact is very good. And it's not only about the city itself, it's about people who live here, it's about the level of, like, the infrastructure, and all the technologies that are used by people who live here, even just, I don't know, let's take for example transport, public transport, quite on a good level, and a lot of different technologies that can be used by people who live here in Moscow. For example, everything related to the interaction of people and government. Usually, you can do a lot of things online. You can do everything what, I don't know, takes many days in UK, for instance. I know that for sure in Great Britain. Here you can speed up the process just using all the services that exist. And yeah, so let's get the day started, guys. Today I make a lot of follow-ups on LinkedIn, and basically this is an amazing stuff when you amazing strategy when you feel that you need more calls and need more responses or any other activities from your potential clients and candidates. And it's not only relevant for recruitment, for sure, for sales, for BD as well, regardless of your industry. So when I just started my way in sales, I always start. Yeah, you guys remember I've told you multiple times about Anwar, my mentor, and he told me, I remember, do you know the difference between good salesperson and best salesperson? I answered something. I answered something. I don't remember. And he replied, "No, actually, the number one difference is the good salesperson knows how to follow up properly, and the best salesperson doesn't know how to do this." I didn't understand that time why is it so important, but after that, when I started closing deal after deal after deal from follow-ups, it just changed everything. Just my approach changed dramatically, because I don't actually know a lot of people who you want to reach out to. They don't reply from the first message, but they can respond you from the second message, or sometimes even from the third message. Uh, Maybe because they see that you are persistent, and it's not a mm, random piece of text that you send to all the people in your network. Um, However, just to clarify, nowadays there are a lot of services as well that can make follow-ups for you, and so I'm not sure about the perception of these follow-up messages at this particular moment in the market, because I'm not the only person who knows about Apollo, Instantly, and all the other services, and you have a lot of them, I mean, just dozens and hundreds of services for each purpose. Couple of weeks ago, I was doing my research and decided to ask GPT about the list of tools to automate the outreach on LinkedIn. And ChatGPT provided me with 15 of them, if I'm not mistaken. After that, I decided to go to Google more data about it, and I found out, like the website, the name of the article, like 40 services for automation your LinkedIn outreach. And they thought, oh, Mamma mia, 40, only here, 40. And definitely they didn't mention all the services in the market, for sure. But still, I mean, people, in my opinion, more tend to believe that this is not an auto message when you send the second message to them. Maybe they just understand that you pay more attention to them, and that you are more serious about your outreach, that you invest more energy and time to get the response from this particular person. Well, anyway, that's a nice strategy, and I'll book hopefully at least two meetings today, because I have already received um, a calendar link from one person from one company from Dubai, and also another guy said that yes, we can meet on Tuesday as well. So I need to get his available time when he will be free to have a chat, and also his email. I requested it already. And also, what I would like to say, we successfully rescheduled all the meetings with the candidates from today and tomorrow to Monday and Tuesday. At the same time, two candidates on Monday, two candidates on Tuesday. Once again, not a very pleasant experience when you have to reschedule a bunch of meetings. However, it's part of a game, so that's totally fine. And each candidate, I was worried about the reaction of candidates, and each of them reacted um, in a good way. So, yeah, without any problems. But also, what I just said to Don, and believe that it's important to mention here in this case as well. My strategy, like how I act, is I do my best to be as open as possible. That's why I always explain the reason behind each of my actions. In this particular case, I asked them to reschedule if they are available on Monday and Tuesday, and after that, I gave them the reason behind it. So I explained that the founder is a bit sick right now. I also provided, by the way, a screenshot of his messages that he sent me at 7:16 a.m. or something like that today. And because of this, they can understand that it's not just a random desire from my side, and they take all the responsibility for this situation. And yeah, I just try to be a real person. Try to be a real person, not a robot that is just programmed to reschedule the meeting. I ask them whether it's okay for you, blah blah blah, all this stuff. Shared with him some extra information, and yeah, just everything went fine because of two reasons at least. Because of this I just described to you, and because of their attitude. I strongly believe that together with Don, we managed to create a perception of the position, and I really hope that our candidates will succeed in the interview and will get the amazing offer. Whew, that will be an achievement. So what else? What else? What else? On weekends, I'll be working on my website, creating a logic for two other pages, and everything is going according to the plan. Yeah, and in 2 weeks I'll start booking some meetings with with my contacts for Dubai, and I'll be in Dubai on October 10th. My first conference, will start on October 13th, so I'll have 2.5 days to just socialize there, to increase the quality of my network, to meet new people, and to meet people with whom we already had a chat before. I'm talking about clients, potential clients, companies who I met online. Yeah, let's just create a better contact. It's always an amazing strategy to meet the person offline. And yeah, now I just started today. I started creating a list of people who I should meet in person in Dubai. And yeah, hopefully I'll have a list of approximately 10 people, maybe even more, like ideally more, because I'll have enough time to meet with more than 10 people. But at the same time, I know that Dubai is the place where sometimes you have to spend a lot of time to come from one place to another because of their distance, because of distances, because of the infrastructure. Yeah, I should say infrastructure. So never mind. Okay, we're going to have a second round of interview with one of the candidates in 20 minutes. Let us prepare for it. And yeah, today I have to keep doing my research, have to keep doing outreach. And do you guys remember we recently decided to split our responsibilities? So Mr. Don is responsible for everything related to candidates. And by the way, so let me finish the previous idea, and after that I come to this one. Don is responsible for working with candidates and all the recruitment things, and I am responsible for working with clients and generating some new leads and making them actually our active clients. Well, I will start using Don's LinkedIn account, and he will help me with the research, but the outreach will be fully covered by me as for now. In the future, as you guys remember, I'll definitely create a separate department for it, so it will be a game changer and no brainer. Another thing that I wanted to share with you: the day before yesterday, Don started working on making an analysis of I don't remember how is it called. Like there's an abbreviation of 3 letters, something like candidate tracking system, ATS. What is A? Like AT. Never mind. Just some kind of special CRM for recruitment, where he can properly store the information about our clients and candidates. And we decided to use Notion for this purpose. As you guys remember, I cannot use Notion anymore because of sanctions, and I'm located in Moscow. So even with VPN, I cannot um, use Notion. That's why, as for now, only he will be having access to this database, and we'll have some regular team meetings as we do right now with the screen sharing, and Don will explain me everything what's happening inside of the system. He'll be sharing with me some updates and so on and so forth. And also, tomorrow we're going to have a call with the Recruit CRM manager. Recruit CRM is a CRM specifically designed for recruitment agencies, recruiters, HR managers, and so on. First time I remember I've heard about this CRM from Recruiter Preston YouTube channel, and there was like almost a 40-minute video recorded by the founder, if I'm not mistaken, of Recruit CRM, and there are basically a lot of useful features that can be used by recruiters. So sometimes even you don't need to pay for other services, and yeah, we're just going to have a meeting with manager. He'll be explaining us all the features and know-hows of the CRM. It's more expensive than HubSpot, several times actually more expensive. So it starts from um, 50 euros per seat per month, if I'm not mistaken, for the basic plan and there is also an advanced plan and corporate plan for agencies. Well, I'll share with you our observations tomorrow and our insights. As for now, I just want to say that probably this is the good system to use. I didn't use it previously, but Don made comprehensive analytics with with specific data. He created some kind of a list of features that can be used or can or don't have any value for us. And yeah, tomorrow we will have a better look on it. I'll share with you my insights. Once again, as you guys know, they don't pay me for sure. So it's not an advertisement. As always, just want to share with you what I do and how I do. Hopefully, you'll benefit out of it. Um, want to share with you one observation or just thoughts. So hopefully for you it will be useful. Um, what I actually do right now every day, I create like early in the morning. First of all, I wake up, I wash my face, and I go to the gym. Then take a cold shower after the gym. I know that it can just slow down the growth of muscles, but anyway, um, this is how I make myself feel more energized, and it's about getting out of your comfort zone as well. Basically, in the future, I will share with you my thoughts about the cold shower, really cold shower. I mean, the coldest possible. Um, but yeah, after that, when I come back home, I create a to-do list for this particular day. I do this on a regular basis, and today actually it was the first time in like I don't remember, maybe in a couple of months when I didn't do such such to-do list. And what can I say, you guys? Actually, I regret it, and it will be a nice lesson for me that, in fact, very important to finish this to-do list because I've done like have been working all the day long, as always, and I've done a lot of things, but I don't feel it since I don't have this list where I can just see all the things in one place that I've accomplished today. I mean, maybe it works just for me, but when you decide in the very beginning of your day what should you do all the day long, and after that you just follow what was decided by you, you just don't. You're a better decision maker. You don't put your attention. You don't have to allocate your attention between executing and planning during the day. You can just do planning in the very beginning and after that execute. So yeah, actually just a simple short idea that I wanted to share with you, and I don't remember if I told you guys, but today I was doing follow-ups. I was reaching out to people on LinkedIn, and I sent a message to the guy, and he told me that actually he subscribed to my YouTube channel, and this is how he knows about me and about Veretin recruitment. Very pleased to know that. And by the way, today I have already 8 followers, 8 subscribers. So yeah, growing. 8 subscribers, 59 videos are posted as for now. Yeah, that's totally fine. Ah, it will be amazing in the future to come to my channel, click that button, show the oldest videos first, and listen to me when I'm talking about videos where I have 0 views. 000. So guys, as always, quite tired. Actually, we have done a lot of stuff today, but even more will be done in the future, in the near future. So see you tomorrow and stay firm, never relax, always achieve what you want to achieve and become the better version of yourself. See you guys.